Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 Showdown is finally here. From a brand new battle pass, all of the brand new map changes, and all new brain rot collabs, with the rivalry between the Foundation and the Ice King finally kicking off. And we're going to be breaking down everything in the new season, so here's everything you need to know. And if you're going to enjoy this video, do be sure to drop a like and subscribe right now. And if you haven't picked up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, let's just kick it off, as we've already gotten the reveal of another brand new trailer for the next season, which was more or less a story recap of everything that happened inside of Season 1. Which now confirms that the Dark Voyager is in fact working with the Ice King, most likely due to the fact that we know that the Ice King will actually have a 0-point shard. And he's most likely going to betray him at some point in Season 2, so he can get his hands on that shard and fully rebuild the 0-point. That's not all of it, as we've actually just gotten confirmation of a brand new collaboration arriving within Season 2, as Fortnite did actually post a new trailer, and in a blink and you'll miss it moment, you can actually see two brand new brain rot collaborations making their way into Fortnite. As we can see on the window here, we have Ballerina Cappuccina and also Tung Tung Sahur, which we did have leaked that they were actually going to be making their way into Fortnite, but it looks like they're actually going to be brand new outfits. Definitely a pretty weird one, but makes sense with all of the popularity with Steal the Brain Rot. Expect them inside of the Fortnite item shop over the next few days. But in this trailer, we've also actually had a brief look at the all-new mini-map for the next season, which you can see does confirm a lot of brand new map changes, as Clausey Lodge will in fact be removed within the next season and replaced with the all-new Frigid Fortress location, which we do know is obviously the location for the Ice King, along with Bumpy Bay, which does look a whole lot different, as we already do have a reality rift here, and this does seem to be a reality tied to Coral Castle. As we did even see that in the trailer, this is where one of the 0-point shards was located, so this does confirm we should actually have another faction in the Showdown season. And for the other portal, obviously we do know that is right next to Classified Canyon, and we can't really tell if there is a map change here. Maybe it's only a small one. We'll just have to wait and see. And honestly, these recap videos are honestly super helpful for anybody who is only new to the Fortnite storyline, as it looks like we should be getting one of these at the end of every single season of Fortnite, giving us a rundown of whatever happened on the island. So be sure to keep an eye out for those. But we do also have confirmation of the brand new Battle Pass, along with all new edit styles that have not been revealed. So far, we do know that the Foundation is going to be one of the main hitters inside of the Battle Pass, with The Rock officially confirmed to be reprising his role. Fortnite did even post an actual in-game look at the outfit itself, which does look pretty cool. I'm not a fan of the gold, but it does look like there's also going to be a silver edit style, judging from the trailer Fortnite first dropped. So I definitely think I'll be running the silver variant of the all-new Foundation, which will also have that built-in emote just like the original Foundation outfit. Along with the Ice King, which we do already have two confirmed edit styles, we're going to be getting that version that we did see during the Ice Storm live event, which does seem to be a more casual look for him, along with this insane version, which I think looks so much better. Definitely more fitting of that King vibe. As I know a lot of people were not happy with the original outfit design, but it looks like you definitely should be excited for this one. And for edit styles, most likely going to have the exact same edit styles as the original Ice King, obviously being those 4 different colors. Fingers crossed they still keep the red and black one. And this is looking to be our all-new Tier 100 inside of Season 2. But we also did have Bugs Bunny revealed on the key art for the next season, but we also did actually have another look at him as well in this trailer, which you can see right here. It does confirm that Bugs Bunny will in fact be a toon style, definitely fitting of those old-timey cartoons. And for edit styles for this, it does look like we have a few different possibilities. One of them most likely being his tuxedo, which he's worn plenty of times in the old cartoons. And we're most likely going to be getting a Toon Squad outfit as well, which is honestly pretty cool, because the last time we had anything related to the Toon Squad in Fortnite was for the original LeBron James outfit. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. But we do also actually have an early look at a brand new outfit that you guys are going to be able to get on your account in just one more day for absolutely free. As Fortnite have granted me early access to this brand new Yeti skin. Honestly, it looks super goofy, kind of reminds me of Grimace. You guys will be able to get this for absolutely free by doing all brand new mobile quests, but you will need to invite a friend to play with you to get this. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it, as I think it's pretty cool and it has a lot of customization for a free skin. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. But then moving on, we do also have that all new outfit for the Order, which I know a lot of people are looking forward to. I think her new outfit looks like such an improvement over the original, as it does seem to have a bit of gold in there, and she also does have a fresh haircut. And well, thanks to an Epic Games survey, we've actually already had a look at one of her additional edit styles, which you can see right here. It may be a little bit different when we see it in game, as she's definitely gonna have a helmet on style, which is most likely gonna look like this. Looks pretty cool, and we're probably gonna have different edit styles to change the color of the actual armor itself. And she does seem to be super important inside of the next season, helping out the Foundation and the all-new Visitor, along with Hope and Jones. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the brand new Order outfit available within the Chapter 7 Season 2 Battle Pass. But then we do also actually have an icy character, which does seem to be heavily tied to the Ice King. This could be even some sort of princess character, I'm not entirely sure. Which we did have a look at on the key art, looks pretty cool, and also on an Epic Games survey, this is looking to be one of her additional edit styles. We'll have to wait and see what happens there, but it does look like we're also going to be getting a sidekick within the next season's pass too. Which clearly does seem to be revolving around the Ice King. This looks like some sort of little ice monster. Looks pretty cute, and I'm really curious if we're going to get one or two of these in the Battle Pass, just like the way we obviously had the peeled sidekick back during the Simpsons mini-season. So pretty cool, another sidekick to add to your collection, and most likely will be available on the same page as the Ice King. But then we do also have the return of a big storyline character, which is going to be in the arrival of Jules, who we do know is heavily tied to Midas. And what if you guys didn't already know, she did actually used to work for the IO. And now does seem to be fighting alongside the Seven, so I'm really curious to what exactly is going on here and whether or not we're going to see the IO return at some point in Chapter 7. But still, it looks pretty cool. You can see we do have this black outfit here, and it does look like she's also going to have this edit style as well within the Battle Pass, which just seems to be her wearing a snowboarding outfit. Looks pretty cool and definitely pretty fitting for the next season of Fortnite with that all-new icy area we're going to have on the top side of the Fortnite island. And then we also have that Squid character, which we did see in the trailer as well. Does seem to be our meme skin for the next season of Fortnite, and does seem to be tied to that all-new fish faction that is going to be taking over Bumpy Bay, as they're most likely going to try and get their 0-point shard back, which I think is probably going to be a bit of a beeline plot. We'll have to wait and see, as it's probably just going to be played for jokes, as I think everybody's only interested in the Seven versus the Ice King. But looks pretty cool and kind of cute, to be honest. I can't wait to get this one on my account. And then for the final outfit, we do also have this character here, which is kind of giving me a lot of streamer vibes. Not a whole lot to say about it. It does look pretty basic and definitely one of the oddballs of the next season's pass. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But we do also have some major changes inside of the gameplay within the next season of Fortnite 2, as we're going to have an overhaul to the entire loot pool. Considering we already do have it confirmed, we're getting the 7 rifle, which was also revealed on the key art, and it actually does look pretty cool. We had some small gameplay of it thanks to a mobile trailer Fortnite posted, where we could see the Foundation skin in-game at Frigid Fortress, and he's actually using this rifle. And honestly, it does look pretty cool. I hope it is basically our new AOR for the next season, as this does look to be an all-new version of the Rift gun that we did see all the way back during the end event that the Foundation did use in that cinematic, and now we're finally going to be able to use it, along with that all-new 7 cannon, which we were able to use during the power hours, and it will be a full loot item that you will be able to find within the next season. And honestly, this thing looks super overpowered, as we also will be actually able to play as the all-new Ice King boss on the Fortnite Island, just like the other bosses we've had here in Season 1. And it is said that the boss feature is actually getting a little bit of an overhaul, and we should see some unique abilities when you become these bosses, which I think is definitely pretty needed. I was never actually transforming into any of these in-game, and you most likely will be able to find him at the same location every game, which is going to be Frigid Fortress. But it looks like we're going to have a major mobility change within the next season of Fortnite 2, which is actually going to be the arrival of Skyzips. And if any of you guys do play Call of Duty Warzone, you'll basically know exactly what these are going to be, with these actually ending up as zip lines that you'll find randomly across the island. Most likely they will be attached to the hot air balloons that move around. And upon doing so, you should actually be able to use your glider redeploy in the air, which is honestly going to come in super clutch, especially in those high intensity gunfights. You should be able to use these zip lines to get away and get your health back up, which I personally can't wait for. But we've also just gotten some crazy news about an upcoming collaboration that is actually going to be arriving around the start of Season 2, which is going to be the arrival of Toy Story, which we had leaked about a week ago. We were actually going to be getting the arrival of Woody, Buzz, and also Zurg in the form of actual outfits. And honestly, I would have expected this to come out around the time of the upcoming movie's release. But it seems to be a part of Fortnite Season 2, which honestly does sound pretty cool. I wouldn't be surprised if this ended up being a mini event pass, just like the South Park event. As we're also going to have all new sidekicks and car bodies as well that will be a part of that brand new collab. So quite a big collaboration, obviously, with Disney. As we do know, Disney is going to be locking in with Fortnite this year, as we're going to be getting an all new Disney game mode by December. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as that's honestly a pretty big collab. But the next season of Fortnite is finally here. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for it. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support code YTORA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.